Hello there, my name is Mailula Baballo, aka Baballo Raider. And if this is your first time tuning in, please don't forget to click the subscribe button, to comment, like, and share the video with your friends or anyone. Good people, for all our returning subscribers, let me just say thank you, thank you, thank you. And the new ones, you are welcome. You are welcome. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the channel of love. I am here for you. Today, good people, I'm here to talk about 10 weird traits of highly smart people. 10 weird traits of highly smart people. If you are experiencing any of the 10 signs, just know that you are one of the smart people. And good people, let me make this one clear that when I talk about being smart, I'm actually not talking about you being academically excellent like that. There are other traits of highly intelligent people or highly smart people. And if you have any one of the signs which I'm going to talk about, just know that you are one of the smart people. Remember, when you are smart, you can be academically smart, you can be physically smart, you can be mentally smart, emotionally smart. So, just wait for the signs to hear and see if are you one of those smart people in this world. So let's get into the video, good people. 10 weird signs of highly smart people. Number one is this one. You are considered to be socially awkward. And some people, sometimes they even think or assume that you are crazy. This is one common sign of highly smart people. In most cases, most people who are highly smart, when people look at them, they just say, that one, he's just crazy, that one. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But if you pay attention to whatever that person, he or she is talking about, it actually makes sense. And in most cases, the same things they talk about, they end up applying them in their mind and it works for them. They end up being successful in whatever it is that they've been saying or talking about. While people criticizing them and saying, this one is smart, you know. So, and some of them being socially awkward. Whenever people look at you, just say, that one, that one, he's strange. That one, um, it's not easy to get along with him. Sometimes people, they even um, isolate you in some way or another. Whenever you come around, people, they just start behaving in an awkward way or in a strange way around you. Or people, if they were talking too much, then they start to, change their topic, or they start to just act strange. Because highly intelligent people, sometimes people, they can feel as if they say something in front of you, you are going to judge them, or you are going to try to disagree with them. So most people, they just end up deciding to just remain quiet or no longer want to talk too much. But in your absence, you find that people were just talking, talking, talking. Then you just come around, then the mood changes in the room. You are one of those smart people. Then the second one I just want to talk to you about is this one. You actually don't like crowded places. If you are one of those people who just don't like being in crowded places, you don't enjoy being in towns, going to where to the weddings, especially where there is a huge number of people being there. If you are one of the people who don't like um, crowded places, because sometimes you even feel not well, or you feel drained after getting away or after going or attending uh, maybe a meeting or being in a crowded place, you feel drained after that. Just know that you are one of those highly smart people. And usually, if you experience that, is that you are highly a spiritual person, okay? So know that. That's one of the traits of smart people. The other one is that you have secrets, talents, skills, or gifts, okay? So, intelligent people or smart people, they usually have these secret talents or gifts um, or skills. You know, some people they can draw very well, some people they can sing very well. If that person just sings, you just get healed, you know. So, highly smart people, they have such traits. Some of them, when talking about talents, there are people who can just look at you and detect if whether you are lying or telling the truth. There are people who can sit next to you and then end up sensing what is it that you are going through. There are people who can just look at you and see whatever it is that you are experiencing in your life and try to give you solutions based on whatever they see. There are people who can communicate uh, to to what to the people who are on the other side of the world. That's another sign of highly smart people. It's not everyone who can experience such things. So, highly smart people, they have such traits, skills, or talent. So, if you have, you know that whatever it is that I'm doing, it's not everyone who can do it. I know that I cannot sing that very well. My voice is crispy sometimes, so I cannot sing very well. But if you can do it, you are one of those smart people. And the other one which I would like to talk about is you have this strange understanding for of maths and science subject. In this case, is in terms of intelligence, academics intelligence. If you can understand maths and science, you know most of um, the scientists you see around the world or inventors or what, they have this strange understanding of maths and science. So if you are able to understand those subjects, those two subjects, then just know that you are one of the smartest people. Don't undermine that, and you have to use that to your advantage. That's my advice to you. If you are able to understand maths and or score high marks in those subjects, just know that you are one of the smartest people around. Right. And here's another strange one, hmm which is what? Uh, love for food. You know, there are many highly intelligent people who just love to eat. They just want to see themselves eating this and that and that and that. And most of them, I've noticed that, especially this one, highly smart people, they are usually um, more, what can I say? Let me just put it this way. They enjoy high caffeine food or drinks. Okay? Yes, let me say drinks. They you there's this person, when you look at this person, they just like a very strong coffee, or they just like energy drinks. It's because high smart people usually they use most of their energy to do this and that, so they usually need high energy. And then most of them, that is why you find them, they have this addiction of caffeine drinks. Okay. They like coffee, energy drinks, those kind of things. If you are one of those people, just know that you are one of the smartest people. So the other one, which I want to talk about, which is sign number 7, is you enjoy to read. Okay, you enjoy to read. Um, you are always looking for new information. So if you are one of those people who likes to read or learn new things, you just love new information. You are always learning something new in your life. Just know that you are one of those smartest people I am talking about. And the other thing which I want to talk about, number 8, sign number 8, is this trait. You have a very bad handwriting. Whenever you write, it is as if you are just using your 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 foot. You are writing using your foot. When you have this weird or bad handwriting, just know that you are having you are one of those smartest people I'm talking about. Bad handwriting is a good sign that you are really, really smart, because your mind is processing information very fast and then you end up writing very fast, but your handwriting, it's very bad, my friend. Very bad. You are trying to improve it, but hey, it seems like with time, instead of getting better, it gets worse. You write like a doctor. Yes. So, sign number 9, which I want to talk about, is you are considered to be rebellious. Uh, you are not a yes person. You don't just say yes to everything. You always question things. You want to know deeper things. Why that? Why this is happening? Why this? Then people consider you as being rebellious. You don't want to listen, because every time if somebody says something, you want to understand it very well. You are not just going to say, okay, okay, that's fine, I understand, even when you don't understand. If you don't understand something, you'll question it until it makes sense to you. And if it doesn't make sense to you, you are not taking it. Then you are one of those smartest people. That's a gift, because maybe there's a position waiting for you somewhere, which needs that kind of personality, because some of the time you are having a leadership skills. you know you have leadership traits within you. That is why most people end up saying you are rebellious. You know how the bosses are like. They have strong personality. So that strong personality usually intimidates many people. So, great person, if you have that, just know that. Oh, by now I think the one of the signs resonates with you. If it does, please comment it below and tell us, and say, with this one, I resonated. I am usually most people say this about me. Let's hear. We want to hear what's that trait that you have. Even if you have more than one, that's wonderful. It means now you are one of the smartest people around here. And the last one is this one. You are a good listener. Highly intelligent people, they listen a lot. They listen more than they yes, you listen more. You have a good listening skill. Listening is